The race starts at 7:10 p.m. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What?
That's what Jordan's just put in the chat. In the lobby chat. The race starts at 7:10. Oh, I need to sort out. I need to sort out the grid order.
No, you don't.
It's random.
I thought it was random.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right,
Just
what did I miss? Shit.
Do we do 13 laps or do I reduce it to 12?
Set it by time. Do it by time.
Do it by time, right.
Oh, no,
we'll
you
do
can't.
20 minutes, I think.
20 minutes will take us to 10-2. That's perfect.
10-2, yeah.
And it gives me 10 minutes to whack over there. No, wait, that might have come across weird on some of these. Whack.
Right, hang on. How do you set it to thingy?
What, random? Set by host.
How do you set it to?
Random is set by host.
Grid order set by host. Yeah, I've got that on. But how do you set the time?
Make it an endurance race.
Endurance race. Practice endurance. 20 minutes. Not a 24-hour one. Goodness me, we'll be here for days. There we go.
I also need to order some food. No, do you know what? I'm going to order the food after the race. I'm not risking that. Jesus Christ.
Aiden's still not arrived yet.
Well, he either joins in the next 4 minutes or we're starting without him.
Stay in the pits. Everybody stay in the pits.
Oh, could you turn off the pre-race thing in the background?
Yeah, someone needs to turn that right down. Hi babe, basically had a really busy day at work, got home, I've got an online race, can I call you back? Thanks, love you, bye.
That's brilliant.
Priorities, boys! Let's do it!
Come on, he's got 2 minutes, he's got 2 minutes, he's got 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Invite... No!
Yeah, just mute him.
Not get invited to the party. Have we started the stream, by the way?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh my god, I haven't even realised.
Evening, everyone!
Just hearing random chatter in the background.
Oh, someone's going out. Aslam.
No,
He's gonna...
no, no!
There's 2 people going out.
Yeah. Wait, I think that was just a glitch.
Sorry, I can just hear myself in the background. My phone's gonna die. I've got nothing.
Right, we're just waiting on 80-bit to join. Hopefully he does, and then we've got 8 drivers.
You forgot. I'm pretty sure I said it like 3 times in the chat. How can you forget?
Yeah.
I can race. Yes, Jack can get in. Right, get Jack in.
God's sake. We might just have to do a 15-minute race here.
Can't do 15 minutes, only 20s, but you know,
You can.
5-2 is fine. It's cutting it a little bit safe, but it's fine.
Wait, hang on. James, how are you watching it?
What do you mean, how am I watching it?
How are you watching the Grand Prix?
There's something called BBC Radio 5 Live.
Oh, that is so big.
Oh,
Oh, the race starts at 10 past 7.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
we've got next to 10 minutes.
Yes.
Oh.
Good. Half an hour.
Oh, we could have started at 6:30.
Yeah,
On,
make it a half.
Up the limit. Update.
Oh, I'm not waiting for him.
No.
Oh.
Woohoo! There we go.
Hang on. Wasn't there 2 people said they were going to join? Yeah, Jack. Wait for Jack. Someone ask Aiden how long.
Yep, somebody put that in because I'm putting a message in the lobby chat. Is it definitely 10 past the start?
Yeah, they pushed it. They pushed every race back by 10 minutes. Oh boy, I don't want to see any shit this race. Sorry, I don't want to see any
Rubbish.
rubbish this race.
Ah, watch out.
Ah, Jack's in, lovely.
Montana's getting
Right,
a bit
has
aggy.
someone asked? Who is?
Montana's getting a bit aggy.
Why?
Because we're not starting yet.
How can you tell he's getting aggy?
He's in the chat. And he also said bloody hell, which means he's annoyed.
Well, chill. Exciting. What?
Right. Oh, we just need to wait for Jack to get in. I'm not waiting for Aiden. I'm sorry, but I'm not. If he's got an update to do, it's going to take him ages. So.
F1 on now.
Not. Yes, it is, but the build-up is.
Oh my god, Ballboy, could you just turn off the bloody... the whole...
Ballboy, can you turn off the background sound, please?
Why?
Because
Jack,
we've asked you to.
Car. Jack, get into a car.
I thought you were watching as well.
Turn it down.
What if someone's engine blows up though?
Oh my god, turn it down.
Okay.
F1 starts in 40 minutes, yeah. Good. Jack Meyer has joined us in the party.
That was a frantic rush.
Oh.
Jack, stay in the pits.
Oh well, let me just get into my car. See, I'm still Corvette, right?
Yeah.
You can be any, really.
Lovely.
Just go Corvette, though.
Can I
Right,
go
we
with
are
different
live,
American?
by the way, on the TFRL live stream. So if you want to put the message in the chat,
Someone send me the link so I can get it up.
Can I get another American?
yeah, put the link in our chat on PS.
The business at Brands Hatch has decided to, if we quit 10 minutes, no, get it started when Az joins. If you quote Elliot F6 when calling up Race Hub at Brands Hatch, you will get an hour session.
10 mins. 10 mins. Oh, I can't be asked racing 10 mins.
I'm not waiting.
No, we're not waiting 10 minutes. Wait for Az to rejoin.
No, he said he had to go up in the further. Go.
Did it?
No, he
Yeah,
didn't.
couple of laps before the end of the race. Do I change it to 25 minutes?
You can't. I don't think you can do 25.
Oh, just do it.
You
Start.
You can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right,
Just start.
do 25 minutes. Right, we are ready. Are we ready to go?
Make sure everybody's in the right cars. Make sure everybody's in the right cars.
Switch information, Z4.
Wait.
Listen, Z4.
Wait, Jack. Bloody hell, get in the car.
Ah, yeah, Aiden's in, just
What
start.
does this car do?
Just go with the Corvette. Corvette,
T1,
Jesus Christ.
911 RSR, Genesis, GTR, Viper, yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Right,
Let's
we can go.
No one ever uses a Viper
Right,
anyway.
we're going. Does that mean we need to
I
meet
better get
everyone?
into spectate mode.
Does that
Oh,
mean
yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Do. Oh, there we go. I've muted everyone, and we are live here in TFRL live stream. Here at
Oh, we're doing a
Susuka
rolling
circuit.
start.
We're doing
Switch.
a rolling start just to save us a little bit of time.
Switching up the scene.
And Swift is on pole from Grand J 10, Superhero 3rd, Montana 4th, Ballboy 5th, Elliot, the championship leader 6th, Jack Meyer 7th. with a 25-minute start because we are running a little bit late. We're doing an endurance race instead of a traditional race, so we're about to go out here. You're quiet on my end, I'm not sure if that is, but...
And
away we go! The Beamer has got a hell of a start there. There's a bit of action in the background, actually. That's Ballboy and Montana going at it. Has Ballboy just got past Montana there? Montana, I don't think, realised the start, and Elliot's right up on the back of him. In the Brands Hatch livery there. Beautiful. Oh, just forcing Montana off the track a little bit there, but I would say is fair play. And Jack Myers just followed as well.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, Jack is all over the place in that Viper, goodness me. Yeah, we need to advertise the Race Hub livery a bit.
The what?
I'm on board with Elliot at the minute. Just ride on board with Elliot as much as possible.
How come?
If you can, whenever he gets into a battle. Because he's got a sponsorship deal with Brands Hatch, the Race Hub.
Alright, it's decent that.
I think Elliot was actually waiting up for Montana there. Yeah, but out in front, Swift is out in front here in the Beamer from Superhero in second. Superhero right on the back in the Toyota there. Grand J10 in third. He's currently second. Looking through the championship standings, I've actually got them written down. So bear with me literally a minute.
Oh yeah, and also, this race is brought to you by VTL, the Euro Truck company that we're also partnered with. So for anyone who does play Euro Truck Simulator 2, make sure you try and get in contact with them, try and grow their company more. Be great.
Yep, Swift and Superhero 6/10 off. Just looking at the championship standings actually coming into this race, Elite F6 is currently out in front in the championship standings with 28 points. And he's in 5th currently on track. Ballboy is ahead of him on track and is behind him in the championship, so he's on 16 points. Grand J10 running in 3rd. Oh, and we're looking for a move actually here. Superhero up the inside of Swift at turn 1. Oh. Beautiful move, Superhero. Wow.
Daring on the brakes and going into that
move.
corner.
Can Swift get him back though in the Z4? Really, really good move there. He nipped it right up the inside, right up that gap up the inside. Coming through the S section now in the first sector, or what would be the first sector in F1. 22 minutes nearly remaining now in this race, and Superhero leads the way by 0.2 of a second from Swift.
Oh,
yeah,
but Swift's got a good exit. Swift's got a good exit, and he's getting the slipstream.
Yeah,
and
going around the outside of Degners, maybe? No, just forced off.
Oh.
I think Swift could get Superhero on the brakes up to the hairpin, though. He's got the run on Superhero. Will he dive to the inside, or will he have to be forced around the outside? He's going to have to be forced around the outside.
Switchback,
in
maybe?
the end. Oh, he tries for the switchback, yeah. But Superhero, oh, he just covers the move off, and Superhero remains out in front from Swift. Grand J10, oh, what's happened to Elliot? Did he ever made a mistake there? He's down in last. The championship leader down in last currently in this race, and he's behind Jack Meyer in the Dodge Viper. Very, very interesting indeed. Montana's trying to close up on Ballboy. Porsche versus the Hyundai there. Oh, side by side, going down to 130. Oh, Swift and Superhero. Swift around the outside here. Superhero just knocks him off track a little bit. He might get a little bit of a weak penalty there. Swift backs off, and yeah, I think he did get a little penalty there for running wide. I know I got that in the practice session. But Superhero leads the way from Swift, and Grand J10's getting closer.
I wonder if Swift might return the favour from last lap, and it looks like he is going to.
Oh, he is going up the inside. The Z4 on the Toyota here, right up the inside. He doesn't risk it though.
I just think Superhero's really good on the brakes, to be honest.
Yeah, Superhero making his car look as wide as possible there, as Montana has actually got fastest lap at the minute. So
Montana's gone off. Montana's gone off.
Oh, has he?
Yep, he went for a spin, and it's allowed Jack to catch up, and also
Elliot's also ran off. Yeah.
Let's just zoom into a little bit more on his car with the whole Race Hub
Beautiful.
sponsorship.
Yeah, beautiful livery. Look at the telephone number on the right-hand side there. I know he was mentioning to us that you'll be able to get discounted. Oh, yellow flag. Who's that off? Montana's gone for a spin in the S section.
Oh yeah,
Montana has gone for a spin.
Oh my god, missed that as
Interesting.
well.
I can't ride on board with him now either.
But
Why
Grand
is that?
J10 adding to the mix, and it's a three-way battle for the lead. Whilst Ballboy's still catching up, but Superhero's just getting away from Swift ever more.
Yeah, just going back to Elliot's front, the livery that he's got in his car, I've got to say, there's a really nice livery.
It really
representing Brand Hatch and representing the Race Hub brand really, really well there. Telephone numbers on the front and everything, sponsorship. Looking beautiful, and yeah, just looks really, really nice. And he should be on the back of Jack any moment now. He's 2.4 seconds off at the minute, with 19
There's the
minutes
phone number
remaining.
that you need.
There's the phone number that you do need. Running up the hill, he did make a mistake at Spoon there, just on the exit of Spoon. He did run into the gravel a little bit there.
Swift is right on the back of Superhero, and he's going around the outside, so something must have
side by
happened.
side. Side by side. Maybe Swift's just got the pace in the middle, in the final sector, and he's going round the outside of turn 1. This will be daring if he does, and he doesn't try it. And of course, with fuel and tyre on, these guys will have to make a pit stop as well. And Grand J10, Jordan right on the back there, in third. With Ballboy, Elliot has got past Jack Meyer. Missed that.
And by a
Jack Meyer
hell of a
must have
lot.
made a mistake.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, thank you for putting the stream link in, by the way. Hopefully we're getting some good views and some nice comments in the comment section, which I'm going to check right now. And
it's
by
just
the way,
Montana's
you do
complaints.
have it up as... I've just realised you've got it up
it
as
is
round 3.
Yeah, I know.
It's not, yeah, it's round 4.
I'll change it after the race. Oh, 3 wide! Oh my god, 3 wide! Oh, and Superhero's gone! Superhero went off. But it, a bit of pushing and shoving. As I don't know about that. I thought that maybe Grand J10 could have just waited for the moment, as he was clearly quicker than the 2 guys ahead, and has forced himself through.
Yep, Elliot has actually made a bit of a mistake, has he?
Has he?
Yeah, he's down
yes.
to fixed once again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got damage on his right side. He's got damage on his front side. Maybe he's had a bit of contact with somebody there. Well,
maybe I can get a zoom in look. Let's have a look.
It's on the right side, the front right of his car. Maybe better view here. No, it's just the grill actually, looking at it.
Toad asks, are the cars equal? They aren't equal, just that they have something called balance of performance, which means that some cars are heavier with more power, whereas some others are lighter with less power, but it equals out at the same. But there's no tuning allowed, and ooh, Elliot braking extremely late going into that corner.
Oh, Montana the first one in the pits. Porsche in the pits.
Wonder what tyres has gone on to. Maybe we can get...
that is a soft compound, I think.
Yes, it is, and he's fueling up for how much?
He'll fuel up to the end here.
15 minutes. I
15 minutes, he wants to be doing, yeah. 15 minutes will probably be what, 5-6 laps around here?
So he's a minute behind, but 38 seconds behind Elliot, who's running in 6th place and could be much higher. But also, Race Hub UK, the car sponsored by them, so make sure that you do check them out. If you would like to go to Brands Hatch, or is it Silverstone? I cannot remember.
Brands Hatch?
So Brands Hatch.
I think that's what it's representing on the car. Yeah.
A year 6 roleplay. I think
Year
I know
6
who that
roleplay.
is.
Year 6 roleplay?
Yeah.
What?
I think I know who that is. But let's just carry on. But oh, Grand J10 made a mistake, and there's a lot of superhero and Swift to get round the back in the slipstream, and to see what happens next is a very late braking move going into the first corner, into the second.
Beautiful move by Superhero once again. Grand J10 Swift's right on the back though. We've still got a 3-way battle for the lead. Ballboy's now dropped off. Jack Meyer in the pits.
As well as
Elliot in the pits as well. Interesting. What tyres are they going to go on? Are they going to go on Supers by the looks? Interesting.
Both cars extremely close with the fuel, and Montana just not closing the gap.
I'll just keep flicking between both of them, see who's going to come out first. I think Jack might come out in first. Yeah, Jack. Oh, they both left actually at the same time. But Jack has got out in front in the pit stops. So
Matt says that F1 is better. Hopefully we can get a Project Cars 2 league going, which means that we can have multiple classes and make it more realistic with the LMP cars and the GT3s.
Look at Swift right on the back of Grand J10 going through Spoon here. On the run down towards 130. Oh, right on the back. Could he get the straight line speed?
Superhero's getting ever so far away.
Yeah, these guys have got to be really careful on the tyres. And Swift is actually going for a move around 130R.
Just gets squoze out.
Grand J10 just braking a little bit there. Swift getting a little bit of a happy slide out there. Any other front runners in the pits? Yes, Swift and Superhero both in.
Now it's time for Grand J10 to push the
in-lap. He's got to produce a great in-lap here.
Although, don't know.
Has he realised what his fuel is on? Paul Boy also in the pits. Everyone seems to be getting three fuel, 1 fuel.
Maybe he's been conserving his fuel when he's been catching up because of the 2 battles ahead.
Yeah, that might be why he's now out in front. But them tyres seem to be really, really struggling now.
And Sebi asking when the next race is. It's always 6 on a Sunday evening. Well,
it's normally 6:30, but because of the Canadian Grand Prix, it's on at 6. Well, it's basically on the same time today, really.
Yeah.
And those messages have been retracted by Chaotic. I don't know who that is, but hey-ho.
I think I know, but...
Elliot's invalidated lap going around here, and he has got ahead of Jack Meyer.
Oh, Jack's got an invalidated lap as well.
Yeah, both of them might have run off at the at turn 1, maybe.
Maybe.
All wide open this race, I've got to say. And who's left? Montana has actually left the session as Grand J10 has got off at Spoon now. Recovered it mightily impressively well there. But that has cost him just that little bit of time, actually, in the Nissan GTO. Yeah, Montana has left the session. But he will be scoring...
Very unfortunate.
7th place.
Which is 2 points, because we're going based off the old system.
Yeah, the old F1 standings.
Oh, Grand J10
cutting the corner, and he's in the gravel! Oh, he's in the gravel! The tyres, it must be absolutely shot. Has he actually got punctures on the left side? He's got a penalty as well. Is he going to serve that going in the pits?
I didn't even know that they could have a penalty. I mean, punches in the game.
Yeah, Swift and Superhero. Swift's actually got past Superhero.
And Montana expressing his...
expressing
Montana, yeah, he's expressing his feelings about this game, and he's saying it's very bad, and maybe he should get. I think he has got project cars too, so that is more realistic and should be a better game to race on.
Yeah, I think with his racing style and his driving style, he should be more suited to project cars, I would think. And hopefully we might have an announcement about that coming very, very soon. I would say in the next couple of days, really.
And also, Race Hub sponsoring Elliot's car today.
Yep, and he's going through the S section, and he is actually catching Jordan. This is for championship position here. Elite F6 out in front by 18 points compared to Jordan, so Jordan will be getting a couple of extra points here. He is ahead of him, and Bullboy's also ahead of him, so this is a
Grand Chaser's got a penalty.
Yeah, he hasn't served that. He because he went off. Yeah, he's just served a little bit of his penalty there, and he's right on the back of Bullboy.
Has Bullboy pit? I think he did.
Bullboy's pitted, yeah. Yeah, 1:59.4 from Swift, by the way, fastest lap, so he's currently getting the extra point on offer.
And also Bullboy on an invalidated lap, as well as Superhero and Swift. The only people not are Elliot and Jack.
10.
And Grand
J 10 just keeps ghosting a little bit, so he is just serving that bit of his penalty, and actually he should nearly be finished serving it. He'll probably serve the rest of it going through the final couple of corners.
Yes, and also looking at it, Elliot has caught up by 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, 1.2 seconds there he's gained. It was 6.6 at one point, and Grand J 10, oh, he nearly went wide there. Did well to recover. Did really well to recover, and that's going to bring Elliot back into the mix, I think. He's now 4.3, 4.2, closing down all the time.
Yeah, Superhero is definitely closing down on Swift. It was 2.5 at the end of that lap, but now it's 2 seconds.
Yep, 2.1 seconds. It's really fluctuating between. I've seen the 2.4 at one point, and it's now 2 seconds. And it was at 1.6, so we're right in the middle at the minute of that fluctuation point. Bullboy holding off Grand J 10 currently, who I think is on another invalidated lap. So did he get another penalty there for running wide at the last corner?
Maybe, and it's giving Superhero the opportunity to catch up by 1.2 seconds, which means.
Did he make a mistake at the Degners?
I think he cut the first Degner.
And
also that means that Superhero can get the slipstream now off of Swift, which on this game is very unrealistic either way, whether it's weak, real, or it's
yeah,
on the ultra sort of setting where it gives you a huge boost.
Thought I was going to sneeze there. Anyway.
Elliot's still in between the 5-second range of Grand J 10 on another.
Oh, he's gone wide at Spoon and he's gone in the gravel. So unfortunate. Maybe those tyres. He's not suiting to this track today, and he could be vulnerable to Jack Meyer, but Jack Meyer has also gone off. He was right behind him actually, going on this lap. On the lap 9.
I think that Jack has chose the wrong car to use.
Yeah, Viper is one of the, I would say, the slowest cars in the game. But look at this, out in front, Swift and Superhero, 0.2 of a second, going through the S section. Swift in the Z4 and Superhero in the Toyota.
I think Jack should have stayed in his Corvette because he'll be a lot used to that compared to the car that he's in now, which is the Viper GTS 2015
Yep.
edition.
And we've also got a battle for 3rd and 4th actually. Bullboy, Grand J 10.
Swift is going, Superhero up the inside of Swift, and he's made the move stick going up the Dunlop.
Beautiful move, wow.
Oh, but Swift is caught.
Swift and Superhero's gone off!
Yeah,
oh my god!
I think Swift cut the corner and pushed sort of superhero wide, is what it looked like from my
He
point
did.
of view.
He did. It looked. Yeah, it did look like he cut the corner, but honestly, he hasn't got a penalty.
I think that's
which is
very lucky.
Really, really lucky. Yeah. Ballboy and Grand Jet 10 going up the hill side by side at the hairpin. Look at this. Ballboy and Grand Jet 10. Grand Jet 10 going for the switchback. Ballboy on the run down the spoon. It's still side by side. Bit of front wing damage on Grand Jet 10's car, but it's only visible damage, luckily.
Ballboy racing cleanly for once.
Ballboy is racing cleanly for once. Not doing what he did in A-League in F1. Thank goodness. And taking people out by accident. And Ballboy actually got a worse run off than Grand J 10. He should have the move stick done here before 130R, and he does. Grand J 10 now the third, past Ballboy at 130R, just before 130R.
Is he
Will
gonna go
Ballboy come and
the
defend
inside?
back? No, he hasn't
no.
got the brakes. Ballboy hasn't got the brakes, and to be honest, those brakes are actually really flaring up as well. The front brakes of Ballboy's car going red about a minute. Superhero's 4 seconds off Swift now. Actually, it's 3.9. It's just slowly coming down, I think, now. That gap again.
Yeah, I think Swift is really lucky to be in that first position right now.
Yep, Elliot's struggling to catch Ballboy as well. Maybe this is not a track for the GTR.
Or maybe it's just not a track for Elliot.
Yeah, maybe it's not. I mean, we'll probably hear some post-race thoughts from the drivers after this. We've got Ballboy, Jack Meyer, and Elliot in the party, so we'll be able to see and hear their thoughts after the race, which should be ending in about 3 minutes' time. Goodness me, where's the time gone? 3 minutes away from the end of this race. We've completed 11 laps, and Swift leads the way with 3.8 second advantage from Superhero.
As there is not much battling going on, maybe we can speak about Elliot's car for a brief moment. So, sponsored by Race Hub UK at Brands Hatch this year, and you get
Gotta say, I
discounted
love
tickets.
the decal finish on that.
Yep, very patriotic.
Looks really, really nice, and I love the race hub. He's got the race hub above the on the rear spoiler there as well. That's very nicely done indeed.
Yep.
Obviously, if you want to check them out, their website is www.racehub.co.uk. Go and check those guys out. I know Elliot's boss is watching, and I think one of his colleagues is also watching. So hope you're enjoying the stream, guys, if you are watching us. And yeah, we're just giving you a bit of promotion. That's like what we like to do here at TFRL.
Yep. If you ever want to, we can promote it for the one of the F1 races that's over the course of the weekend.
Yeah, if we get a
and
partnership,
Elliot's in the
actually
pits.
Elliot's going in the pits. Yeah, I think he's had enough of them tyres. Look at the amount of fuel he put on as well. He actually fueled that car up to go into an endurance stint with 1 minute and 40 seconds left, and did you see that? Did his car just actually jump? I swear his car actually landed from the air onto the ground. That was on my screen anyways. Very strange. Has Swift made a mistake out in front?
Yeah.
1.3 seconds.
I think, and
He's made
to be
a
honest, it
major error,
only
major
serves
error.
him right for that corner cut, trying to get past Superhero. So, you know, maybe it can... Oh, bit of tire squealing from a Superhero, which is not what you want.
Yeah, cost him a little bit of time there. It's now 1.9 seconds the gap, and he's not really catching on the way down towards Spoon. In fact, he's losing time on the way down to Spoon, which is very intriguing indeed. I'm going to have a check on the comments before we end this race. We are
God, please
literally
don't,
about a lap away.
please, just don't look at the comments. Please. It's not worth it. You've already seen them, haven't you?
Yep.
Nah. Well then. I mean, 30 seconds left of the race, which means that it literally is going to be lap 13. which is what we said originally for the race to be on.
Yeah, but will the guys on lap 12 not complete the race? And if he is wondering who this posh boy is on the mic, I'm actually the TFRL coordinator now, so yeah. I mean, you'll never be in your life, but okay, we're on to the final lap anyways. Swift leading 1.7 seconds from Superhero Z4 against the Toyota. GTR of Grandeur 10 in third, Hyundai of Ballboy in fourth, Elliot going for the fastest lap, I think. He's just entered the final lap now.
Oh, and it's invalidated still.
It is invalidated, quite a shame. Bit of a shame there.
And maybe if we stay on board,
seconds.
and hopefully he doesn't mess it up, maybe we can give it to him in the end.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we can have a look at the live time. I'll keep an eye on the live timing screens, actually.
Oh, Elliot a bit shaky out of the fourth corner. Or fifth corner.
And Jack Meyer's just begun the final lap here as well. I think I've got the race set on, I think 33.4 through the first sector from Elliot. Which isn't too bad at all.
Although I think Ballboy is starting to catch Grandeur 10, but no, out the corner's not got the pace to, not got the traction to keep up the speed and carry on going round. However, this is the final lap, and Swift is comfortably leading this Grand Prix ahead of Superhero in the Toyota VGT, which is supposed to be the new Supra prior to it being announced. Oh,
yep, Swift actually ran the final corner.
Yeah, Superhero did as well. I think slightly put off by Swift's going wide, and
and Swift through the line, and he has won here in Japan.
Yeah,
Superhero crossing the line in second. Good drive from both of them. Grandeur 10 has actually got past Ballboy, has he? He still hasn't served that penalty. I think he's got enough time though to serve that penalty. So Ballboy, yeah, he's going to finish fourth. Elliot's going to finish fifth.
Oh, with a penalty, and he's cut the corner. Oh.
Is he going to get fastest lap though?
No.
No, he's not. Sadly not.
Although it wasn't a very entertaining race for Elliot. Maybe we can sort of see how he is, and let's have a look at Jack Meyer in the Viper GTS.
Yeah, Jack Meyer ran the final corner now in the Viper. He's going to be the last one to cross the line, but he's going to finish a solid sixth place.
No livery on it, so hopefully when he gets a livery on it, he can do well. But 2 seconds and 3 seconds added on.
Let's hear some quick thoughts from the drivers, if we can unmute everyone. Let's start off with Ballboy. Nice race.
Yeah, I made so many mistakes, but especially into the chicane. But yeah, I'm happy with fourth anyway.
I'm quite surprised at how many people.
Canadian Grand Prix.
I'm quite surprised at how many people went off at the chicane from pure late braking coming out the corner.
I mean, it just comes to show what difficult of a track Suzuka actually is. Even on F1, by F1 standards, it's pretty tricky as well. And let's speak now to Elliot F6, who I think has just actually came back on the mic. Elliot, how
go, so goodbye everybody. Enjoy the race.
Goodbye.
James, horrible. Honestly, horrible. One thing I learned in this race is this new glitch that's been put in the game. That it was taken out, it was fixed before, and I was informed yesterday that it's come back. Super softs were horrible. They were worse than the softs, and that's the glitch that's come back. It's called a grip glitch.
Yep.
Or the grip bug. where the super softs are horrible. You know, you can do faster laps on the softs than you can on the super softs. Struggled with understeer at the start, cost me the race. It was just a case of clawing back whatever I could. Tried to go for the fastest lap at the end, but again messed that up.
Yeah, it was invalidated.
Yeah, not great. But hey, I'm looking forward to Le Mans later on in the season, where I should be able to claw back some points. But apart from that, yeah, everyone was pretty clean from what I saw. I would like something investigated after the race, not contact, just a little something that I did pick up on. Yeah, but yeah, not a great race for me.
Although, can you talk us through a bit about your livery for the race and what it means?
Yeah. So, Race Hub is the full motion racing simulator centre based at Brands Hatch. We're running a promotion at the moment that if you were to ring up and quote my PlayStation username, so Elliot F6, you'll actually get an hour session on the full motion simulators for just £15, which is well, it's a half price. I will read out the number if you just give me 1 second. Otherwise, you can email us. I think the email is on the on our website, which is www.racehub.co.uk. I will just double check that. I think there's a hyphen in between race and hub. So www.race-hub.co.uk, or give us a call on 01474 871 114. That's a UK number. I don't know what you'll have to do. You're going to have to sort out transport and all sorts if you're coming from across the country or across the world, across the country. But yeah, so it's gorgeous. It's based off of the logo that we run on our leaflets, our business cards, everything that all the sponsors that are on the car are in some way linked to us. So, for example, Fanatec, the wheels we use at work, Cobra, the seats that we use, D-Box is the motion boxes that we use on each sim, and just little Facebook logo to show that we're on Facebook. Block is a little promotion website that we use, and Dimbleby Cancer Care is the charity that we support.
Oh, that's great.
So we do some charity work. Yeah, I think this pays off. I really like the design. So it's not me bigging myself up. I absolutely love it.
Oh, it's great to have that car a part of the race, especially with delivery.
Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't show it off a bit more at the front. But like I said, looking forward to a couple more races later on in the season.
Will you still be using the same livery throughout the whole season?
Livery is now set. I can't think of any races that I won't be using it.
Oh, that's great.
Right, and I'm afraid we're going to have to cut Jack Meyer off because I've just realised the Grand Prix starting in a couple of minutes. So.
Come on.
Yes, it is. Alright, come on, a few words, come on, a few words.
A few words.
Same as Elliot.
Right, that's done, and we're going to finish there. Go on, I'm joking. Go on.
Right, so I had the same problem as Viper, and in bloody Elliot. The Viper is the worst car in the game, and Suzuka is fucking right.
It's karma for ditching the Corvette.
Oh yeah. I'd like the leader investigated.
Swift.
Yes.
Right.
Incorrect car.
Yeah, you can give me more details for that probably tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone, and until next week.